The Pyro, known to be one of the most enraging classes in Team Fortress 2. The moment you are killed by a Pyro, you begin typing how they were just a WM1 and has no skill in the game, when in all reality they just are getting upset because they're just playing bad at the game. And I don't mean to say that to sound rude, but you know, maybe you're just a little bit salty because you keep dying. But I have been accused of being a WM1, and I will admit, sometimes it slips for good reasoning only though. Like if I am Ubered by a medic, I of course will WM1, because that is the best way to make your Uber worth it. So in some ways they aren't wrong, but I do try not to be that kind of Pyro main. I will agree that WM1 kills can get a bit annoying after a while, but that is Team Fortress for you. There's no changing that. A real Pyro main knows exactly when to air blast. We know when to get competitive and when exactly to mess around. But from what I've heard, opinions are mixed. I've heard things about them being useless and refusing to air blast in certain situations, for example extinguishing their team and just simply using the flamethrower too much. But why exactly does everyone hate them? Well, I will explain to you a few reasons why I personally think us Pyro mains are hated so much. I think most of the TF2 community is focused on hating people who can counter their mains or just kill them a lot in general. Pyro requires skill in the same sense as any other class does. Pyro does require some thinking, just like every class does. But you might ask me how? How exactly does he or she require thinking or planning? You need the ability to study your opponent. If he or she is a soldier, you need to be able to read them, how often they shoot the rockets, and if they are smart enough to change their weapons. Only if you play Pyro the correct way, that class could be harder than some people actually think. Pyro is a class that if you die, it's your fault. People don't like being told that they're wrong or that something is their fault. People tend to lash out on the Pyro, which leads to ridiculous claims like calling them out for being a WM1. Lizardry, I think is how you say it, from the Steam community says, and I quote, "Pyros are meant to be counters to other pests such as spy and snipers, but they have the capability to kill all the classes." And in every way, you are 100% correct. We do have the ability to kill every single class in the game, but that is the same for every class. Spies can be very good at their job, and if they are played correctly, they have the capability to kill every class just as well as the Pyro does. The sniper can kill just about every single class with one bullet, so he has the capability to kill every single class as well, just like the Pyro. Therefore, this is an invalid argument. The moral of the video, you don't need to get upset if you are killed by a Pyro or any other class, but even if the Pyro is a WM1, it's just a game. We all play to have fun, or at least most of us try to play to have fun. It's nothing that should be taken seriously. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure that you leave a like on the video, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and notifications on, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video.